Welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing your daily reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If you have Aries placements, this reading is for you. If this reading doesn't resonate, head over to the videos tab. There might be another reading that is more suitable for your individual circumstance. This is a collective read, not a one-to-one read. If you desire a personal read, that's the first link in the description box. I am doing something very special just for Aries season. I am doing a 12 card spread forecasting your next 12 months. It is a game-changing spread. So if you are desiring a personal reading, wanting to get an understanding of what the next 12 months have in store for you, which will take you back to Aries season. So if you are celebrating your birthday, that will be from this birthday to your next birthday. So I do readings or get my readings done from that perspective, but this was a special spread downloaded to me in my meditation. It's the first link in the description box. I also do 1-minute reads, which is in the short section of my channel, and there's always something fun and fabulous going on in the communities tab. Now, today I have been guided to work with the Astro Matrix Tarot, and I will be finishing off with the Divine Feminine card deck. Now, one of my viewers said that they felt, a male viewer felt that my channel is more geared towards female. I actually have 25% males that view my channel. So I keep it to energy. Yes, I do work with lots of different decks, and some of the decks are goddess decks or divine feminine. So we're talking energy. I just want to clarify that, particularly if you're new. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wonderful to have you here. And happy birthday, Aries! If you're celebrating your birthday, happy birthday. So let's see what's happening in your recent past. Okay, so lots of cards want to come out in your recent past. Let's see. We start with the Magician, manifestation. So, I mean, the Magician is showing up a lot in your reads at the moment, Aries. And I guess one of the biggest reasons for that is this is Aries energy. The Magician is Aries energy. And so, of course, during Aries season, you will be making a very strong presence in your own readings. A lot of you will feel more powerful, more empowered, more confident, more bold, like yourself again. And there is something when you're in your season that just magnifies your energy, which is why you become so powerful and you have this amplified Baba womb in you that brings about your manifestations to life very, very quickly. Now, there are only 2 days left. We have the new moon in Aries, which is happening on the 9th of April at 4 a.m. in Australia. I am doing a manifestation ritual, not at 4 a.m. though. So only 2 days are remaining to register. Hashtag manifest if you want to be part of this new moon manifestation ritual. We will be focusing on manifesting your next 6 months. So this will be taking you from now till Libra season. So what is it that you want to manifest? That's what this ritual will focus on. Hashtag manifest if you desire to be part of this powerful, potent ritual that will also be happening at the same time as the solar eclipse, which is why we're focusing on the 6 months. Okay, so the Magician card, you have all the tools, all the resources. You don't need to go and acquire anything, and that's the vibe. At the moment, it's about putting everything. It's almost like you've got all the ingredients in the cabinet to make the cake. Now go bake the cake. That's the vibe. So the other two that came out, the Chariot. What's up with this major arcanas? Like Magician, Chariot, look at that. You are moving forward. You are moving forward in life. So whatever, this is great confirmation. Cancer energy right here. You may have Cancer placements. These two cards together to me is saying that your manifestations are coming to fruition and they're very, very close in your recent past. Some of you may have already seen results. So say you've been looking for a job or you've been looking for your perfect home. You might have already manifested that in the physical reality or very close to perhaps getting the keys or settlement, something along those lines, because this is in the recent past. Wow, there are more cards than I thought. Wow, I have shuffled and reshuffled these cards. What is going on here, Aries? Look at this. I'm going to put them. Well, the Magician was first, the Chariot and the Empress. Look at that. Just look at how gorgeous this is. We are starting your reading with a bang. I mean, we've got the Chariot, we've got the Empress. Trying to do that so you can see the actual cards. Look at how wonderful your recent past is. So for a lot of you, this could be to do with something in the home front. This could also be, you manifesting to have children or expand your family, or maybe you are manifesting or doing something in the home front, working from home or beautifying your home or extending your home. Something about your home. With the Empress card, I feel like you're really working on bringing your manifestation, something to do with in and around your home or people at home with you. So this could be happy family life, this could be love, this could be childbirth if that's what you're desiring, or maybe you've heard of someone being pregnant or someone's just given birth. That's also highly possible. There could also be travel with the Chariot card. Maybe you're going to see them, maybe you haven't seen them for a while. Could be family. I mean, in Australia we had Easter, so some people might not have been able to take time off then. Maybe you're taking time off now. Maybe maybe you have school holidays. I don't know. But this Chariot card is also that of travel, of movement. So there is a lot happening, which is all about creation, all about manifestation, all about beauty and home. Now I'm also picking up someone here is making a huge change to their wardrobe as well. Just looking at the Empress, she's wearing beautiful silks, very flowy garments, and she's got ornaments. She's wearing a crown. I was just looking at what she's wearing a crown. She has lots of jewels. So maybe maybe you're changing up your accessories, you're mixing things up a little, or maybe you're getting gravitated towards different styles of fabrics. That could also be very possible. I mean, here in Australia, we are in autumn, so we're no longer in summer anymore. So I'm changing my attire because of the season. So maybe that's also that may have a part to play as well. But we are in your season, so maybe you just want to change things up because you've completed your 12 months around the sun, and now you're ready to change it up again for the next 12 months. Page of Pentacles. So this is all about learning, education, and growth. I really like how she is looking into the pentacles. Because that's a she. You can see long hair. She's got, that's a she. So she's observing that pentacle. So maybe someone here is wanting to do some studies. Maybe you're studying from home. And with the Chariot card, this could be you might be going somewhere else to study as well. That's highly possible. And you've manifested this. I'm also picking up scholarship or your workplace paying for it. And this is like a big step in your career or in your education to take you closer and closer to your goals. So I'm really liking that. This is all recent past. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this was slow moving. So for a lot of you, this could be to do with the Empress card as well. I'll just put this here. With the Empress card as well, say you've been looking for a home, or you've been trying to get a home loan approval. Maybe things were a little bit stop-start, and now finally you're getting some momentum. And because this Knight is moving very, very slowly. So maybe you didn't see any movement for a long period of time. You've gone and upskilled yourself. Part of this could be, say, you research other suburbs, or maybe you found another suburb that you didn't really think of, and all of a sudden you might find a home there. So this is very specific for someone. May not be for a big portion, maybe one or two of you. So this is all in your recent past. Wow. Quite comprehensive in your recent past. But look at all those majors popping up. So current. Let's look at current. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else in current? Current for my Aries. Current energies for my Aries. And if you want to manifest these things and, work with these energies, particularly with the Magician showing up, if you've been feeling the nudge, feeling the niggle, this might be it. But, join us for that solar eclipse, new moon in Aries ritual. 2 days, only 2 days left to register, and then the registration's closed. I mean, Aries, what's going on? What is going on? Look at another major arcana, world. So a lot of you are, with the Chariot card, definitely someone here is planning travel. Could be around the world, could be travel away to a different country, or even, it might be a different new world for you, even if it's in the same country, maybe far away, a place that you've never explored. With these two cards, it's highly possible. And maybe it took a lot of planning and preparation and waiting as well. I just need to share that. So with the World card, this is also a major end of cycle, because the World card is the final card in the major arcana, and then we start off with the Fool again. So to me, a lot of you right now, and again, this is a great time, particularly with the new moon in Aries, to close out old cycles so you can begin fresh new chapters. That's why I do these rituals, because a lot of the times we are continuously closing cycles and opening new ones. But when we open new ones with intention, with attention, with energy, and we put all that behind it, it really amplifies it and takes it to a whole new level. That's how you manifest quicker, when you become part of those pockets. So in this world card, there are major chapters and cycles that you're closing. Yes, it was hard. Yes, you held on to it. For some of you here, and this is a very specific message, may not be for everybody. I feel like this cycle you've held on to for a very long period of time. Could be in love, could be in business, could be in career. It meant a lot to you, but now you know it's time to acknowledge it and say goodbye. That's what I'm picking up. Wow. So this new moon is going to be very powerful. It's in your sign, Aries. Queen of Cups. Yeah. So with this world card, for those of you traveling, to me, if you are traveling, if you're going somewhere, even if it's a holiday, a getaway, it doesn't always have to be a big trip. It can also be a weekend away. This is you giving yourself that love, that nourishment, self-love, self-care. That's this Queen of Cups vibe. Look how gentle she looks. She's got all that water. She's looking into her cup, and she's got this beautiful smile. So this is about you filling up your own cup. So as you coming to the new moon in a couple of days time, really fill your cup. Maybe some of you might need extra time just for yourself to look after your needs, to nurture yourself and nourish yourself. I'm also picking up something about, not a health reading, but something about food. I feel like somebody here is going to be more focusing on nourishing their body, physical body, with nourishing food. I'm seeing soups, I'm seeing, wholesome food. It's like this farm to plate type of vibe. Maybe that's the holiday you're going on or have been on. 8 of Swords. Yeah, so 8 of Swords, I mean, again, you can see that she's got all the swords are behind her. She's blindfolded. So this is more about being stuck. Where are you feeling stuck? So in the current energy, maybe to let go. Maybe to let go of past people, places, situation is difficult for you. It's maybe to close out and really say goodbye to things is difficult for you. Maybe that's why you keep going back and forth like a pendulum. But is it nurturing you? Is it nourishing you? Is it for your highest and best with the Queen of Cups? So that's what you have to ask yourself in this current position. And only you can answer that depending on your timeline. Temperance. I mean, you have so many. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas, and there are only 22 major arcanas in the deck. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. I mean, to me, I feel like this has been a long time coming. This closing of chapters has been a long time coming. This has been a long time coming, but you know that this is for your highest and best. With the Temperance card, I feel like some of you might have gone back and forth, whether it's a job situation, whether it's a relationship, and it has tested your patience, and it has made you feel stuck for a very long period of time with the 8 of Swords. It's almost like for a long period of time with the Temperance card, particularly, you didn't see a way out. You didn't know how to get out of this situation. And now you can. Because with the World card, that's a successful completion. So claim that. Claim that the wait is finally over. No, I'm no longer stuck. I'm no longer stuck. The wait is finally over. Claim that. Claim that, because the power we have right now with the solar eclipse, I mean, I love the solar eclipse because sun to me is all about warmth, joy, happiness. It's about radiating and shedding light on areas that we want, which is why I'm doing the ritual, because the power of sun and solar energy with the eclipse just amplifies and expands it even more. So what we plant now, what seeds we plant now, we will be reaping in the future. It's like everything in life. Okay. So let's see, what's your advice? Advice for my beautiful Aries. Advice. Anything else, Spirit? So many cards want to come out. Okay, I'll stop there. That's a lot of cards. Two of Swords. I mean, with these two, Spirit is really saying, open your heart, Aries. Open your heart. You did get the Queen of Cups. So only you can open your heart. Nobody else can do that for you. Even if you're looking for love or you're not looking for love, you're like, oh, being you now, but I'm only interested in my career, my passions, my business. But even in your career, your passion, your business, you want to be there with an open heart. People feel energy. That's how you get success. That's how you attract and magnetize like-minded people who want your product, who want your service, who want to hire you, who want to love you, who want to offer you romance, if that's what you desire. But you got to open your heart. That's your advice. There is this big blindfold situation, and only you can remove your blindfold. I mean, in this situation, she can put the swords down and remove the blindfold, but she's choosing to be that. Same thing here. You can untangle yourself. The swords are not blocking her way. There are no swords in front of her. There's one on the side, but they're all behind her. So it's a situation, it's a choice. That's what Spirit is saying, a choice. So you have a choice and a decision to make right here. So what is the decision you need to make? I love this. Spirit is really encouraging you to move to calmer shores. I mean, with the World card, I feel like this is an illusion. This is an illusion. Because what Spirit is giving you is calmer shores. Going to a place that is right for you. Where physically, I mean, with this right here, these three cards right here, someone is definitely going to be traveling. Whether you've booked your... Let me know if you're traveling. Let me know, by the way, if you're traveling. Somebody here is definitely traveling with the Chariot, Six of Swords, and the World card. I mean, you could be traveling across seas. You might be traveling on a ferry, or you might be flying somewhere, or it could even be a car ride. I mean, Chariot could be anything. But these three cards definitely are all about travel. So let me know if you are traveling somewhere or planning to book a holiday. I am definitely planning lots of different things, but we will see when things happen. It's all happening in divine timing. I know that. What else in the advice? So yeah, your advice is to move away from this. Only you can open your heart. Like, move to calmer shores, because you will feel so much better. I just feel like as soon as you do that, it's like the pressure's off. Knight of Swords. This is happening so quickly. Look at all this sword. Aries, there's some, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy that might be quite important for you. We've got a lot of sword energy, but with the Knight of Swords, these things are this move could happen very quickly. It might take you by surprise. You may not even expect it. So this could be a literal move, or this could be, you could be moving even suburbs if you find a better job and it's less commute, and it might be even cheaper for you to live there or something like that, because we've got the Empress card. So watch the start of the read if you've just joined us. Oh my gosh, like a major cycle has been completed. Spirit is giving you the out and saying, Aries, you have completed this. This is a big change, a major cycle. You've completed it, and now it's time to move forward. Leave the past in the past where it belongs, because you are moving here and you've completed a cycle. That's what Spirit is really saying in your read. I mean, wow. I did not expect the final card to be the Ten of Swords. It's like, it's a done deal. From the Ten of Swords, it looks scary and it's quite graphic. Yes, I get it. But you can't go any lower than the Ten of Swords. Then we start from the Ace of Swords. We start a new cycle. We start a new journey, just like the Fool. So what ending are you claiming? Where in your life have you been procrastinating or staying stuck, which has gone past its use by date? That's the advice Spirit has for you. It's about being honest and knowing and having the courage to move, because Spirit is like, Aries, you don't need to do it alone. I'll help you get out of this quickly. quickly. You don't have to be in this anymore. You don't have to feel like this anymore. I've got you. I've got your back. Let's go. Woo! Let me know how you're feeling. This is like, to me, you know what this is? This is a major completion. Major completion of a cycle. Could be even a karmic cycle. Could be something that has been painful for a very long period of time. I know my Aries have done it tough. And we are in your season, Aries, with 2 eclipses. We had the lunar eclipse. Now we have the solar eclipse coming up on the new moon in a couple of days. You know, use and work with these energies to let go and release. Just feel so that, you know, you no longer feel this. Instead, you're feeling more like this, like her and the Magician, which we had as well. Anyway, watch the start of the read. There's some really epic, amazing messages for you. And for those of you, today we have only 2 more days left to join the new moon in Aries manifestation ritual. So if you desire to be part of that, just hashtag manifest. I will be closing registrations, and once they're closed, you won't be able to get in. Wow, that's a lot of cards. I'm not doing that many. Message for my Aries. Message for, okay, we've got a winner. Oh, we've got 2, I think. Let me see. Yeah, we've got 2. So the first card is Rabia. Let me see. This is a very thick book, so just bear with me. It's a very good deck, by the way. It's got lots of information. The Queen of Saintly Woman. I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. Oh my gosh, watch the reading if you've just joined. Rabia represents a rare pure love that doesn't seek anything other than simply to love. Rabia al-Adawiya was one of the most influential Sufi women in Islamic history. She is a Muslim saint and a Sufi mystic who lived in the 8th century in Basra, present-day Iraq. On the night she was born, her father had a vision of Muhammad. He told him, "Your newly born daughter is the favorite of the Lord, and she shall lead many Muslims to the right path." When Rabia was still just a little girl, her father died, and she was then sold into slavery. She would pray every night to be released, so that she could spend the hours of the day in service of Allah, the Arabic word of God. When her master overheard her prayers and saw that she was illuminated with light as she prayed, he realized she was a saint. He released her immediately. She went into the desert and worshipped in solitude. Rabia became known as the Queen of Saintly Women because of the purity of love and devotion to Allah. So your message here is, your soul voice meditation is, are my current actions motivated by love? And your intention, claim this in comments. I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. Let's see your second card. Mary Magdalene. I mean, wow. Wow, look at that. Let me get to the right page. I mean, look how thick the book is. So you can't blame me for taking a little bit of time, because it's a very thick book. What can I say? But we are here and we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Okay. Mary Magdalene embodies the capacity we all have to merge with the soul and receive divine guidance through a love that never ends. Mary was born in the 1st century in Magdala, Israel. She was the first to witness the resurrection, and for this reason is revered in Christianity as the apostle to the apostles. The meaning of Mary Magdalene, author and Episcopal priest Cynthia Bogault relates that Gospels of Thomas, Philip, and Mary Magdalene all reveal Mary not only as Jesus's beloved companion, but also as an equal partner in teaching and transmission. Bogault believes that Mary Magdalene's Gospel contains a secret teaching that Christ gave to Mary so that she could pass through the 7 stages to reach the soul, or the nous, which is the highest point of the soul. And it is this union with her soul that allows Mary to see the risen Christ. In classic iconography, Mary Magdalene is associated with an egg and the color red because of an Eastern Orthodox legend. It says that she used an egg to teach the court of Tiberius Caesar about resurrection. Caesar doubted her and responded that a person could no more rise from the dead than the egg in her hand turned red. The egg turned red immediately. Legends relate that Mary then traveled to the south of France to escape persecution and to continue her ministry. It is believed that she lived the last 30 years of her life in caves of Saint Baume. There she met with Christ, with a love that inhabits the human heart, with that lives on beyond it. So your soul voice meditation. Where has my love not yet reached? I will read that again. Where has my love not yet reached? And your intention is, I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. I'm going to read that again. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. Claim that. That is just so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I love this. I'll put that there. Aries, last 2 days remaining to join us for the new moon in Aries manifestation ritual, where we will be focusing on your next 6 months. If you desire to be part of that, #manifest. Also, I am doing an exclusive 12 card spread just during Aries season for personal readings, which will be focusing on your next 12 months. So from Aries season now to Aries season next year. If that is something you desire, it's the first link in the description box. Aries, what a powerful, potent reading this is. I am gobsmacked, truly. Thank you for supporting me. And if you could please do me a favor so that I can continue to bring these videos to you, is if you could just tap that subscribe button. It's a single click, will take you less than a second to do, but that way I can continue to bring these videos to you and to the collective. Aries, remember the power that is you by being you now, and I will see you next time.